All right, and away we go. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to News 5 Now, our live stream here on our WKRG Facebook page. I am Bill Riles, your host for the next couple of moments. We'll get to some of the news stories we've been covering. Plus, it's election day, municipal elections underway across the state of Alabama. We'll get to all that coming up in just a moment.
Brought to you by Green & Phillips Injury Lawyers, covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. News 5 Now starts right now.
All right, and polls open at 7 o'clock this morning. They'll be open until 7 tonight to get your vote for municipal elections. Of course, one of the big races that we're following in the city of Mobile is who will be Mobile's next mayor. Sandy Stimpson, of course, not running for re-election, so that leaves 4 candidates now after all the dust settled in the past few months, and they are Spiro Chiriagatis, Connie Hudson, Paul Prine, and Barbara Drummond. And so you want to get out and vote for the candidate that you want to run the city of Mobile, at least for the next 4 years, perhaps beyond. We'll see about that. There are other races, too, contentious races for mayor in Pritchard and in Gulf Shores, city council races on the ballot across the spectrum. So we hope you will get out and vote today. Again, polls are open until 7 o'clock tonight. Our big stories this morning. Number 5, President Donald Trump signed an executive order directing the Justice Department to prosecute people for burning the American flag. The action challenges a 1989 Supreme Court ruling that protects flag burning as free speech. And I remember when this issue was going around the first time, back in the 80s, there were a spate of people burning their American flag. But I do wonder if the president realizes that burning the flag ceremonially is the proper way to dispose of worn American flags. Boy Scout, you learn that when you're a Boy Scout. So, anyway, that's the latest going on from the White House. Number 4, more than 2,000 cases of 7-Up Tropical Zero Sugar have been recalled after they were found to contain, guess what? Sugar. Officials at Buffalo Rock say the products were shipped to stores in Alabama and Florida and have a March 2026 expiration date. Are any of you drinking 7-Up Tropical Zero Sugar? Let me know. Let me know on our Facebook page here if you are. I've never even heard of it, but 7-Up, of course, but not tropical and zero sugar. I wonder what that tastes like. Find it. Number 3, the United States Air Force has awarded the University of West Florida a $100,000 grant for its Intelligent Systems and Robotics doctoral program. The grant will support research in developing artificial intelligence. Also from Florida this morning, boaters in the Gulf need to be aware and cautious of an area near the Fort Walton Beach coast as Eglin Air Force Base conducts munitions tests. You want to stay away from that. Munitions tests will begin today from 1 to 4. There's backup testing scheduled for tomorrow and Thursday during those same hours, so just be aware. And also, number 1, a child in North Alabama has contracted the measles, the first case reported in the state in more than 20 years. The Alabama Department of Public Health announced the child was not vaccinated and caught the measles after traveling outside the U.S. All right. There were reports that some folks, particularly in my age group, may want to get a measles booster shot. I don't know if that's a thing or if they're even being offered. So, yeah, well, I guess we'll do some research on that and find out. Anyway, we'll get you to our question of the day. We're back into the election vein, and our question of the day concerns that. What's a surefire way for a candidate to gain your vote? Let's find out what some of you say. Rachel says integrity, positive representation of all people within their jurisdiction, a defender of the Constitution, Bill of Rights, and a person who understands how government works. Rachel, you may have just described a perfect candidate, perhaps. Yeah. CJ says be honest. Yeah. Yeah. Charles, $50 or a tank of gas. Sell them your vote? All right. Come sit down one-on-one with me and my family. You know what, Catherine? That you get a chance to just talk to somebody and you kind of get a sense of what they're all about, right? Yeah, that kind of works. Yeah. Eric says, straight cash, homie. Uh-huh. Put a Ben Franklin in my hand. I don't know. Selling out like that, I'm not sure you get the best person for the job. Anyway, let us know your comments right here on our WKRG Facebook page. And while we do that, another vein for the election, our poll of the day, are you voting in today's elections? Let us know if you're going to go out to vote. You know, off-year elections are certainly, they're hard for candidates because voter turnout is a real thing. People, they're not tuned into it like they are in a presidential year. And so you have to really kind of, here in the news business, where we really kind of pound it that it is an election day and that you do need to get out and vote. But, you know, we have voting on Tuesday. It's sometimes a hassle to kind of cram that into your daily schedule. We know, we understand, but if you have the opportunity and want to, you know, show some civic pride, get out there and vote. Nowadays, more important than ever. Let us know what you think. Comments are welcome here on our WKRG Facebook page. Some of them we may read some of them back to you. Who knows? And of course, there's the rest of the news of the day. Our results coming in tonight, we'll be bringing those to you as soon as they come in. So be sure you tune in tonight for our municipal election coverage. Let you know who's winning and who's tanking in today's elections as well. It's coming up today at 9 and noon. Devin Walsh will be here for election coverage and the other news of the day. She'll be back for News 5 Now at 12:35 today. We hope to see you then. And I'll see you back here bright and early tomorrow at 4:30 on News 5 this morning. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great rest of your Election Day Tuesday.
Covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. You are watching News 5 Now, brought to you by Green & Phillips Injury Lawyers.
In the courtroom, the judge knows best, and this judge does too. If you've been hurt in a wreck, you need a law firm that knows the system and how it works. I'm attorney David Green. Call or come by anytime. You never need an appointment.